Can I get a sound test, please? Hey Mazdak, thank you. Hey Tom, thank you. Clifton, thank you as well. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Great to know that you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can see my screen and you can also see me as well. So let's get into it and let's say good morning. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday, middle of the week, second trading day, but short trading week. And I hope we are in for a great trading week and the rest of the week as well. So I hope you guys are relaxed, recharged, and ready for another exciting trading session. That said, let's kickstart things and say good morning to everyone that's here and getting ready and prepared for this brand new trading day. So good morning, Clifton. Good morning, Gabe. Good to see you guys as always. Good morning, Mazdak. First one in and always here to give the sound checks. Thank you for that, my friend. Good morning, Marino, my Dutch friend. Good morning, Graham from Bali. Indeed, living the dream in Bali. That you definitely are. Good morning, Bala. Good morning, Tom Z. Buongiorno, Silverio. Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Jennifer. DVG. Morning, my friend. Andre, you're suffering from the heat, you say. Where are you, Andre? And good morning, Joshua. What's up, my friend? Good morning, Barak. Got your green juice ready to go. That's right. I'm having my fruits right now. I'm having my grapes. So hopefully I get some more bursts of energy. What's up, DVG? All right. So let's get into it and let's start the presentation. And let's start with a quick risk disclaimer. So as you guys know, trading securities is risky and my past performance is not typical as I am an experienced trader, and that goes for the other traders in here as and analysts in here as well. Remember, none of this is to be seen or taken as investment advice. Most beginner traders lose money, so first try your hand on demo, and then when you feel comfortable to go live, only trade with money that you can afford to lose. So, good morning in Albania. All right, yeah, I know the heat, Andre, and yeah, definitely stay inside and stay hydrated. Good morning, Scott V. Good to see you. So, let's talk about the news this week. Well, we have one item that I've added to the news so far, and that is not very encouraging for these crypto lenders, and that is Voyager Digital filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection late Tuesday evening, becoming the second high-profile crypto firm to do so recently. As you guys know, about Celsius has filed for theirs as well. And we have been covering Celsius. Good morning, class. Welcome back. I don't think I've seen you in a while, but good morning. Hope you're well, or good afternoon, because I believe you are in the Netherlands, I think. So, that said, moving on from the news this week, let's talk about my trade yesterday. So I had two trade ideas yesterday. The second one did not trigger. The market must have heard me and started to run higher. But the first one, I was long Bitcoin and I was hoping that we'd really get that push and follow through with the market, but we didn't. I started to trail my stop, so the long was over 1945. After I saw this, if you want to call it support liquidity grab, you identified this level of support just above 19K, and we saw where it was moving higher. Got involved here and was just waiting, and we didn't really get that much movement. It ran to just under 19,600 but couldn't hold and just trailed it because I didn't want it to come back, especially since the Qs had closed the gap and started to reverse. It did reverse but still maintained this level of support, and then as the day wore on, you can see we really ran higher. And if you were around for the second half, or I would say middle of lunch into the second half of the trading day, you would have seen the markets really made that V bottom recovery and ran a huge amount, or not V bottom, they pulled back from the gaps and then went green and continued all the way into the close, non-stop buying. I'm not sure who provoked that or what, but you can see somewhat Bitcoin resembling that. I was actually looking to get short Bitcoin around this area here, and we get to the charts. I'll show you on the 5-minute exactly what it did and how it just avoided me. Once I posted that short, it just ran higher here, and you can see all the way through 20k into the night, it almost touched that 21k mark. That said, let's and you had a vacation class. That's great. Always good to get a vacation in. Enjoy life. And yeah, so that said, let's see how we're starting the day when it comes to crypto. Well, Bitcoin and Ethereum are starting the day relatively flat, been floating between red and green. Bitcoin is now literally flat, 0.00 on the day. Ethereum is up 0.5%, and the top 10, it's a mixed bag for us, really. Binance is the strongest, up 3%, with Ripple being the weakest, I believe, down 0.5%. Cardano just went green. Bitcoin is relatively flat. The rest just kind of floating around after that strong recovery day yesterday. If you were here, the US session, we're starting at the lows, very extended. I did think, and I did say that we would get some pushes higher out the gate. I tried to take advantage of that. Didn't really get much. Call it a break-even trade, very small green, and then it decided to run after lunch. But that's all right. We're in it to win it, so let's still stick around and see if we get those setups. But the dailies are looking a lot more interesting now. It looks like we should get some follow through to the upside. The futures, very small gap, and on the Qs, marginally green, but that seems to be the tone going into this Wednesday. We have non-farm payrolls, so that's NFP on Friday morning. That should give us some indication as to how well or how badly the economy is suffering from inflation, and let's see what that holds in store for us. That said, let's get to the charts and let's see exactly what's happening. We'll start with Bitcoin's daily, and really one of the what we've seen here is this support has been holding quite strong. That 19k area, we failed to close below it. You can see those pins on it every single time. And yesterday we started at the lows just around here, didn't make new lows on the day. Those remained the lows from the US start of the session, and then we had that move higher, which basically was a recovery move and then a small retracement. So we made new highs on the day and then had a small retracement into the close of the day. And here we are now. We could get that follow through. I am going to watch this high here on Bitcoin, which is 20.75k, rounding it to the nearest whole number. And definitely, if we break that, I think we could start to get that upside move. Still have that 23k line marked out, so I think we could very much get there. We'll be watching for intraday opportunities as well, but as it stands, the daily is definitely the most attractive to me. Pretty much the same for Ethereum. We have, not sure why it didn't load. Sorry about that. Ethereum. So pretty much the same for Ethereum. We did have that start at the lows, got bought into, made new highs, and just retraced slightly. With the futures, I think, looking like we're set for that green follow through open. So let's see if we get that follow through momentum. And again, on Ethereum, we have that 1280 to 1300 mark, and definitely an area that I want to watch and take notice of. Next up, we have the strongest on the day, which is Binance here. Let's just go. Not sure why I'm not typing well today. And yeah, so we have Binance. It's already kind of made that move, moving over yesterday's highs. So let's see if we get that continued follow through. Wouldn't be jumping into this one on the swing. We'll wait for Ethereum and Bitcoin to make that move for the daily side of things. But if momentum comes in, we'll definitely look for some intraday opportunities on this. So that's pretty much it from me. That's my strategy going into the day, and hopefully we will get some opportunities. As always, if I see it and I take it, I'll be posting it in chat and giving you my commentary and my thoughts as well. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a PM. Always good to engage with you guys. And that's all from me. So stay tuned for Yogi. He'll kickstart your day with stocks. Take care. Bye for now. And have a great green trading session. Welcome, Joshua.
Good. Morning, traders. Can I get a sound test? Hey, NASDAQ. Good morning. What's up? How are you guys? DVG? Gaston, Tom, Z, Craig, thank you for this recap. Joshua, Marino, what's up? Class, James, what's up, guys? What's up? What up? Okay, it's not a competition. No one is going to receive to get a T-shirt, but from what movie this is? What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Okay, guys, sorry about it. So let's start with today's pre-market picks. So first of all, really Budweiser? I thought it was from Scary, right? Scary movie. They're calling each other and shouting, "What's up? What's up?" I didn't know it's something related to Budweiser beer. Both? Okay. Budweiser the beer, Clifton? Nice. Didn't know it. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. So if they use it in a commercial, so Scary Movie was first. Okay, guys. So let's talk about today's picks. And actually, I don't have picks for today. I have two big movers. First of all, I'm going to follow Rivian. It's extremely a technical stock, and I like the way it behaves. And the daily chart looking good. We are up 9% pre-market move. Nice pre-market move in RIVN. Extremely technical stock can move nicely, so I'm going to follow Rivian today. My second candidate will be Coin. And yes, Coin, the stock that Meir and Scott trade on a daily basis. Actually, right now we are moving down almost 4% in Coin, so I'm going to follow it for a short, even though it's a bit spready, in my opinion. Now, let's talk about momentum stocks. Consider that Scott wrote a lot of stocks, and I wrote one of them in my momentum, which is Nevada. Guys, NVDA, yesterday I posted NVIDIA because it was extended for the downside. And today I'm posting it for momentum, which means that we need to follow NVIDIA at the opening and look for a gap and go. Now, the gap right now in NVIDIA is up 0.4%, 0.56%. So that means that it's going to be open right here without any gap. But I'm going to follow it because I think after yesterday move and yesterday volume, I think we're going to see another continuation day. So I'm going to follow NVIDIA from the opening for a long, and exactly the same I'm going to do in Roblox. Roblox, beautiful daily chart, nice. Let's call it inverted head and shoulders, even though it's not exactly head and shoulders, but we can see the strength between in the war between the buyer and the sellers with this 37, 20, 30. I mean, you can see that yesterday we moved up to an all new area that we didn't visit for 2 months almost. So it's going to be interesting to follow Roblox today. And actually, that's it. As I mentioned earlier, I have Rivian, Coin, Roblox, and Nevada in my picks for today. Now let's hope that today will be another great and amazing day. Like yesterday, I took only 2 trades and both of them worked out well. BZ and NVDA. So let's hope to catch them again today. And I'll see you all in 10 minutes. Thank you for listening to my pre-market picks.
Good morning and welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room. Welcome to a beautiful, what is today? Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week already. Remember, we had a day off on Monday, observance of the July 4th holiday here. The U.S. markets were closed. We were closed here in the room. Welcome to Wednesday. And great trading day yesterday, great afternoon session, one trade, but boy, we nailed it. NVDA off to the races again this morning. We're going to watch that and more. Market's a little trickier this morning, though, as we start this Wednesday. Futures are really just kind of treading water this morning, and we got to watch and wait and see how this rolls with us here this morning as we get into the day. Welcome everybody here in the room. Welcome everybody on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, StockTwits, YouTubers. Good morning to all YouTube land out there. Great to have you. Please make sure today, let's run for that 500 quick. Get our thumbs up there. We got thousands of people watching us here. Get on there. Get watching, and we appreciate what you do each and every day. Again, thank you for joining us this morning. Giancarlo, Conor Ryan, Daniel, AT, good morning, everybody. Jeremy, great to have you here. Galette, good morning to you. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about these markets and find out where we're at today and where we're going today. That's going to be the most important piece of the day as to what our game plan is today. So let's take a look in Asia in the overnight session when we were sleeping here in the US of A. Asian markets were open. We saw all three of them fall. Nikkei down 315.82, down 1.20%. Shanghai and China down 48.68, 1.43% lower. And the Hong Kong Hang Seng down 266.41, 1.22% lower. Now you look at Europe. Europe's green across the board. So 3 red in Asia, 3 green in Europe. German DAX up 168.99. FTSE in UK down 117.11. And the CAC 40 in Paris up 101.09. I think I said FTSE was down. FTSE's up 117.19. All 3 markets up there. You combine that with Asia. You've got 3 markets up in Europe, 3 markets down in Asia. And that gives us right in the middle. And that's what we're starting to see here this morning. Dow futures down 2 points. S&P up a point. And the NASDAQ futures up 13.25. Be very, very careful this morning. We've got to watch and wait this morning. NASDAQ futures just up to 16. Dow futures flat right now. S&P up 1.25. Fed minutes coming out today, so we're going to be watching that. That'll be this afternoon as Fed comes out and talks a little bit about what's going on here and what we've got happening here, and that's going to happen today. So again, Fed speak today. Job opening, job and labor turnovers. That's at 10 a.m. this morning. PMI data coming on at 9:45 this morning. So again, we've got lots of things happening here, lots of news coming out, and then a late day and the Fed minutes coming out today as well. So be careful with that. We're just on the brink of a little bit negative here, a little bit positive on the futures, so not much happening here. Oil, take a look at oil this morning, up 15 cents, but dipped below $100 yesterday, 99.65 per barrel. And gold down 60 cents to 1763.30. Silver up 9 cents, almost 10. Copper down negligibly. Platinum up, and palladium up pretty big this morning. I'll tell you what, Amazon's in the news, taking a stake in Grubhub, and that has got Uber and Dash down pretty good today. That's going to be interesting for food delivery as Amazon starts to get into that realm there. Judge in the news this morning, holding real estate giant Cushman & Wakefield in contempt in New York probe of the Trump organization, never good. And then Barclays comes out, cuts Netflix target, sees bigger subscriber losses than expected. So this is going to be an interesting morning here. Again, just stay calm, stay cautious this morning, and we'll get to it, and we'll make sure that you feel good and comfortable about the stocks that we're trading here in the room. Let's say good morning to everybody here in the room individually. Joshua, good morning to you, and good morning, my friend. Great to have you here this morning. Lee, good morning. Klaus, good morning to you. Mark D, good morning. Silverio, good morning. Marino, good morning. Al, good morning to you. Yep, Al Evangelist. Yep. NASDAQ, good morning. DVG in the house, my brother. Good to see you here this morning. Avi, good morning. Min Lee, good morning. Thanawat, good morning to you. Absolutely. Keep an eye on Dino for a longer-term swing, okay? Scott V, good morning. Min Lee, good morning to you. Mario, good morning. Capel, good morning. Tim, good morning. Alan, good morning. Daff, good morning to you, and good morning to everybody here in the room, everybody on social media there, including our Facebook crew. Smash that like button on Facebook. Let's take care of that business real quick this morning and get this day started here and get it in gear. Okay, as we go, let's post some stocks here. You've got my picks posted, Aggie's picks posted. My favorite pick of the day, you guessed it, Tesla this morning on the long side here. So Tesla, I'll post this long, and this is going to be over the 696 this morning on the breakout of the high. In fact, you could probably get it a little bit quicker or a little bit before that. Also, I love the Meta stock this morning. That's going to be over 168.20. This is going to be Meta long, M-E-T-A, long 168.20. These may rip right out of the gate, so just be careful. We'll wait for a pullback on these. And then NVDA, I love it over 150. It's already there. So I'm going to bring Uber down here and post a Uber or probably Dash this morning. Got so many to choose from. Coin looks great this morning. We'll throw Coin down here because it is to the long side, and I love my longs this morning. This is going to be Coin over 55.41. That is yesterday's close. That is C-O-I-N, long over 55.41. 55, we'll go 55.42. That'll give us a penny over. Start to feel good about it. There we go. There's the post. On the short side here, I've got that KRNT. That's a big gap down this morning. And Dash, 68.50 here. We'll put this into the fray here, and we'll watch this one here. This is downgraded here just this morning. Dash under 68.50. We'll paint this one red. So if you're new to the room and you're wondering what the colors are, that's exactly what they are. So you can quickly and easily see where we're at this morning. So it's going to be under, what did I say, 68.50? Yeah, 68.50. It just dove under there just a second ago. Okay, there are my picks this morning. Good morning to you, Seth. Good morning, Brian. Yep. Good morning, Avi, DVG. Perfect. We are all set to go. Hey, couple of things here this morning. We got 2 minutes left. Gabe and Clifton and Matt, our Tradenet support team, are here to help us out. Anything that you need throughout the day, just leave them a private message, get them on your side, and get them to answer your questions. They're really good at what they do. Craig Nehemiah, our crypto expert, is here in the room with us today, and going to be a beautiful, beautiful day, hopefully on the crypto side of the business. You heard from Yogi this morning, and Aggie LaFleur is here. Also, you're going to be hearing from Aggie at the mentoring session on Thursday of this week. So good morning to everybody here. As you know, I think Meir had talked about it yesterday. If not, Meir's going to be gone for a few days here, could be up to a week or so. He's got the boat coming in. He's going to be taking some time off. I'm going to be driving the trading room. And as many of you know that have been with us for a long period of time, always a great time. I love Meir. He's a wonderful trader. We won't miss a beat here in the room. I guarantee you that. We're going to have some great times. We're going to have some good trading here. And I'm looking forward to trading with everybody here today. All right. Let's get ready to roll. We've got less than a minute. And I think Yogi will be joining me this morning to trade the morning session. We'll have Michael at 11:30 as we usually do. I'll be back this afternoon taking you into the close. I like the way NVDA pulling back this morning. That's a good sign. And again, be very careful. I don't think I'm going to jump into any trades here unless I see something spectacular right out of the gate here this morning as we get going, because this market very, very undecided as far as what it wants to do with the future. So let's let it unravel this morning, and then let's just take what we can get, move forward, make it happen, and make some money, traders. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds to go. Let's get the, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, market is now officially open. Welcome to Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. Love some Amazon this morning, love Tesla this morning. Again, just watch these stocks here for the bigger move as we get going today. I think you're going to see the Tesla right over that, what do we say, 696 this morning? And it's probably going to rock and roll quite early. So just be careful. We'll wait. Be patient. Again, you don't have to jump into anything. Nobody's got the control of your trading except for yourself. Okay, Meta, nice little breakout here. So Dash is going to be, did I post Dash? Yeah, 68.50. Watch the Dash trade. We're going to come into this Dash trade, DASH, 68.50.
Nice, Scott. Can I get a sound test?
Yogi, sound fine. No trade on Tesla for me. And then Uber is going to be an under 22 trade right here. Uber under 22 on the short side. UBER short under 22. Full share size on Uber, UBER.
Good luck on Uber, Scott. What are we looking for today?
Yep.
Longs, shorts?
Well, I'll tell you what, mixed market so far.
I think I'll start with Baba. Okay, taking Baba for a short. Not a full share size.
Short Uber right now. Short Uber. Did not get the coin trade. Those of you that got the coin trade based on our pre-market, congratulations, looking really, really good this morning.
Hey guys, I'm shorting Baba.
Okay, I'm also short
Maybe I'm
Dash
ahead.
this morning. Dash 68.60 on Dash. Took it a little early this morning on Dash. It's okay.
Wow, Baba. Nice. Come on. Okay. I didn't take full share size, but I took it with 30 cents and we are up almost a point. So, guys, Baba. Taking 3/4, that was a bit too fast for me. And take it right now. I'll wait a few seconds. Maybe I'll get it. Whoa, Baba. Come on. Break 118. Okay, covered. 31. Now it's going to break it. Guys, did anyone take a Baba with me or that was too fast for you? Beautiful. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Nice. Linda, you arrived early today. What's up? Let's take a look. CVNA, Andrew. It's pretty stuck, no?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, 22. It's going to go 22.50 will be my stop loss on Uber. That's fine. I'm okay with this.
CVNA, interesting.
Dash will
Andrew.
be 70.
Yeah.
70 on Dash if we get there. Or over the high. I'm sorry, over the high on Dash.
CVNA.
I think we're going to be able to get out of this
ready.
very, very well.
Okay, guys, let's trade some uranium stocks. CCJ. 21.57. I'll take it with very small stop loss. I'm still in Baba. What's going on in Baba? Linda, let's take another partial maybe? Wow. What a huge trade in Baba.
Okay, we're looking good now on Dash. Come on, baby. Under 68 this morning, we're going to turn this thing bright, bright green. May dance around a little bit. Very, very nice move here on Dash coming up.
I'm long.
Watch under 68.
CCJ.
I'm going to be adding under 68.
Okay, I'm long
Break
CCJ.
68, I will be adding. Still full share size on Dash.
Took another partial in CVNA, Baba.
Uber looking fine. 10 cents to the green on Uber, UBER. Come on, baby. Come on, Dash. Come on. Need to break 68. Here we go. 12 cents to go.
I'm going to add for CCJ.
Boom, boom. There we go. And 67.70 will be cover point. 67.70 cover point, 3/4 of the trade coming up. Come on. 67.70 target. 67.70 target. Come on.
added for CCJ. Beautiful daily chart. Wow, CVNA crashed. Who asked about CVNA? And Min Lee, if you can't see the charts, maybe you should log out and log in back because I can see the charts. CCJ, my first target will be 2180, 82. Let's see Moderna.
2160 Uber, 2160 Uber target, 2160 on the Uber trade.
Oh, wow. Linda, Baba.
Come on,
I
Dash,
wish I
don't do
could
this
take
to us.
the share
Keep
size.
coming.
I took half position in Baba.
$21.60 again. Uber target $21.60. Dash, you are my friend. I love it. I may order some Dash today. Unbelievable. Big time trade here. Big time money on Dash. Couldn't be happier with the way that this trade comes out here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, perfect, team. Great job this morning. Two trades. You got the Uber trade, you got Dash, and we're still sending it on Uber right now. Those of you that went into the Tesla trade, congratulations. That's turned out pretty good at the start and then just pulled back now. Now it might be time to come into this Tesla trade. I'm going to post at 693 on Tesla with a 690 stop loss here. So 693 entry on Tesla. Two winning trades this far. TSLA long 693. 690 will be my stop. Okay, there we go.
Hey guys, we just moved under the lows both in the SMQ, SPY and both in the Qs. Still holding the CCJ.
There's 200
Holding
shares
Baba,
left on Uber.
small share size.
Yeah, 200 shares left on Uber. 300 on Dash. And here comes the Tesla entry. Good job, Mario. Good job. Congrats, my friend. That's awesome. I love it. Come in here, make money, and leave. Beautiful. Okay, no trade on Tesla. NVDA pulling down. Love some Amazon. Going to post this 112.50 on Amazon. AMZN long 112.50. I'm giving it the right above this VWAP area in here, and to come above from the pre-market, and it's a round number. I just like it, George. I think it comes down though, George. I think we're going to see it a little bit lower here.
It looks like we're moving down so far.
Yep, we are.
Watch mRNA. What a crazy drop.
Wouldn't mind some Amazon here. I like this Amazon trade. I also love Tesla here. Watch Tesla here.
Guys, I'm going to take RUN for a long.
Be out. And we're going to go NVDA 149.65 over yesterday's close. NVDA long 149.65.
Okay, guys, I have my last quarter, even less than that in Baba. Full share size in RUN, full share size in CCJ. Both longs. Hoping the market will bounce higher. Sorry. Nice entry in RUN. CCJ, I don't have any hard stop loss, but Let's hope it will bounce again above the VWAP. Another red candle in the S&P, and the QS is following. CCJ, I'll close it 2140. No, I'll wait. New low for Baba, unbelievable. I'm up in Baba
Watching,
right now.
keep my eye on Tesla. If you're long the NVIDIA trade, target's going to be 150 to start, and anything over 150.50, I will add to it. Anything over 150.50, I will add to it. Yeah, I'm long Amazon as well.
Guys, CCJ and RUN, both of them moving up right now. CCJ is still in red because I added, but RUN, guys, who took one with me? I think we are up 30 cents. Yeah, almost touched 1 to 2 in RUN. I'm going to take my first target soon. Okay, RUN, guys. $25, okay, sold, 25.53, RUN. How much did Meir make yesterday? Actually, I did not follow. I left the room before Meir.
Meir had his worst trading day, I think, of his career yesterday.
Wow.
Hey, traders,
Really?
yep. I think he was down 130. Traders, I am out of the NVIDIA trade, taking the partial right here over 151. This is a big trade now, over $1 made on NVIDIA. Awesome trade. Those of you that came into this trade with me, that 149.65, which is yesterday's close, simple trade for me, really. And now Amazon is cooking. We are absolutely killing it this morning, Yogi.
Yeah, me too. But I'm watching Amazon. Beautiful spike from the lows.
Yep.
It's interesting, you know,
Not
Scott.
going to
At
add
the
to
same
this
time
one.
that the S&P and the Qs moved under the lows, I took long in RUN and you took long in Amazon. I mean, like both of us learned how to trade these crazy markets because we just moved under the lows, and both of us spiking higher, moving to a new high and breaking the lows. New low for Baba. Guys, RUN, my stop loss will be at my entry point, but it's going to be 25.19. 25.19 in RUN after I took my first target.
$200 shares left. NVIDIA, anything under 150.50, I'm going to be out of this trade. Wow, what a morning. What a morning.
CCJ again, moving against me. Both the S&P and the Qs below the VWAP, struggling. New low in Baba.
Tesla right down. Yep. No trade on Tesla. Dash looking fantastic. If you're still in the Dash trade, again, this is where you take, I just have 100 shares left on Dash this morning, and that's it. That is it. Again, watch this market. We talked about this in the pre-market market. Very unstable, unsure where it wants to go. Dow's down 20 points. S&P down 6. NASDAQ down 34.24 now.
Okay, the Qs is under the lows, both the S&P. I closed RUN, and at my entry, it's still a green trade, and I'm still holding CCJ. Bouncing every time, so CCJ is still alive, but not sure this market. What should I look for right now? Longs, shorts? Okay, I'm still in CCJ, but I'm going to close it any second now.
I think I'm going to be in a Tesla trade, a Tesla long at some point today.
I'm out. I'm out from CCJ.
Yeah, I'm going to nail Amazon one more time here. 112.50 on Amazon. And the same thing with NVIDIA. Traders, I'm going to take the same exact trades, NVIDIA and Amazon. NVIDIA is going to be the 149.65. Amazon is going to be the 112.50. Okay, so I'm going to come into these trades one more time. All shares out on Uber. All shares out Uber. All shares out Dash, DASH. Done. And I find myself just absolutely killing it this morning. This is going to be a great, great morning for me. Okay, 149.64, 149.64 NVDA, and we're in this trade. 149.64, low of the day, 148.80. 148.80 will be my stop loss.
Let's see, Tesla for a short, 6.1. Actually, look great for a short Tesla. 1 minute chart, let's go 2 minute chart. Well, it's a bit extended now when I'm seeing it in 2 minute chart, maybe in 5. You can take it, but your stop loss will be a bit maybe scalp with 4 points, 3 point stop loss, maybe. Okay, we're moving down, guys.
Yep.
Few
And I'm
hours
going to
ago,
get triggered
few
out
hours
of
ago I saw
NVDA.
we were down in the futures, and then before the opening we were almost flat, and now we are down.
Hold
Q
on to
0.3.
NVDA. Holding on to NVDA.
S&P is down 0.16. Oh, Baba. I'm killing it in Baba. Still. My last 250 shares in Baba, I'm up almost 800 in Baba. Crazy. Yeah, bad news today on the Chinese stocks.
Glad I held on to NVDA. Look at that, straight back up. Right at my entry right now. I'm going to hold on to this trade. Hopefully we get this reversal and we start to run now. You're into the Amazon trade as well. These are two double trades now. I've been into these trades before this morning. Second time. Hopefully we get to take off again here. Very rarely do you get a second chance also from a winning trade, but these have absolutely proved themselves this morning.
Adrian, you took Baba for a long or for a short? Okay. Accelerating lower S&P. A new low in the S&P. You know what? I'll look for some longs right now, because maybe we'll spike higher. We'll take another trade in RUN. Let's see its chart. Extended.
Come on, NVDA, hold up for us.
Actually, I took RUN because I saw sun power, but now I can see that the daily chart of RUN is extremely extended. Let's see Vivian and Facebook, Meta. Meta, interesting. For a long. Okay, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Vivian. Wow, Vivian. Yeah, 29, 40 cent stop loss. I would like to see, no, it's a good entry. I would like to see smaller stop loss and maybe to see it above the viewer, but looking good.
Come on, NVDA, don't give up on us here. Same thing with Amazon.
Let's see, Apple for a long. Wow, mate, I almost joined you in Facebook. I missed it. Who wrote about Facebook? Adrian. Yeah, nice. 166 for a long. Interesting.
Loving Amazon right now. Loving Amazon. Right below that 113.50 is where I'm going to come out. Right below the 113.50.
Nice entry in Meta and in Rivian.
Yep. NVDA just sucking the wind out of me right now. Amazon looking just great. Going to come out 113.40. 113.40 Amazon.
Let's short Moderna. I'll take it with 1 point, guys. mRNA 153. Extended daily chart. Maybe it will follow the markets. 153. Be careful, it's spready. I'm short. Okay, Moderna. 4 trades for today. I don't have out stop loss in mRNA, but let's hope it will fail. If it will, my first target will be 151, maybe even lower. I took small shares because extremely volatile and spready, Moderna. Good luck, Adrian. Good luck.
NVDA looking great. Out 3/4 of the trade now on Amazon. Let's get the whip out here. Watch Amazon now, 113.50 on this breakout here. If you're not into the Amazon trade yet, you can take it right here. Yep, 10 a.m. we've got a number coming 4 minutes. 4 minutes out, PMI. Talked about that in the pre-market, so watch. We just had a number at 945. Meaningless here in the market. PMI could move the market though.
I will close Moderna above 154.50, 60 maybe. And actually it's going to be a full risk unit in mRNA, even a bit more. Yeah, I'm down more than risk unit. Let's wait a bit. Come on, Moderna. Oh, mRNA still in this trade. Small share size, but
Beautiful Amazon. Beautiful Amazon. Beautiful NVDA. Killed you twice today. I will not need to place another trade for the day at all. Up big today. Amazon out 100 more shares, 200 to go. Same thing with NVDA, the 149.90. 149.90. I'm going to wait and watch for that 150.50. Yep, there you go, DVG. Perfect. Good to hear. Great to hear.
yeah, Mazda.
Well, I'll tell you what. The thing this morning, Yogi, you know, looking at the overall market, really didn't have direction this morning. Very flat with the futures, right? Very flat. Ah, shoot. I was going to take the Tesla trade. Okay, traders, I am not going to take Tesla here. Should have taken it at this 690 break. That's okay.
Guys, I'm still in mRNA. It's extremely extended right now. I'm watching 2-minute chart, so I can't close it even though I'm down. I knew I need to look for some longs. And then I took mRNA for a short. Okay, pullback in the markets, pullback in mRNA.
Should have already taken your partials here on Amazon.
DVG. I think
Good job.
okay, mRNA, come on. Maybe I'll close it at 154. Yeah, DVG, we have a huge battle today. Both in the S&P and the Qs. Every candle you can say that, okay, this is a buyer's day. And then for the next candle, now I can say, okay, it looks like a seller day. Huge green candle and then huge red candle. Okay, Moderna, still alive. Yeah, the bears will win.
Well, I
Look
saw
at the building,
I saw
mRNA.
Meir trying to fight that upside yesterday by staying short, and that cost him a bit yesterday, as you know. Out of the Amazon trade traders, out of NVDA, I am totally flat, 100% flat, not a trade on right now. No trade.
Well, I'll answer the bulls. And my answer is the bulls because I think that the market looks extremely weak and it should move lower. And that's why I marked the bulls. And guys, I closed the mRNA. I wanted to close it below 154, but I closed it 154.20 on the ask side. So that was not that painful. I should take Rivian. Beautiful reversal in Rivian. Great trade, guys.
Traders, I'll be right back. Just give me one moment.
Okay. Let's see Tesla. Well, Tesla is exactly like the market. I mean, open with a gap down, became green, moved to a new high, then moved to a new low, and trading lower right now. I'm watching so many charts, but I can't decide what will be my next trade. And I'm talking about direction. I don't know if I should look for longs or shorts. Okay, luckily, I closed Moderna. Right now, the only thing I have is 250 shares in Baba. Let's see the stocks that I closed. CCJ, okay, back nicely. Wow, RUN. Close the too soon, maybe. Let's see Lucid. Maybe it's moving up sharp because of a Rivian, right? Lucid. I want to see Lucid moving below 18 and then maybe a nice hammer on the view up. Maybe then I'll take it. Wow, watch the indices. Wow, the S&P and the Qs look so bad and ugly and strange. I missed VERU. Beautiful daily chart, but no place to join this crazy move. I'm following Lucid right now. And maybe I will join to Meta now that is testing the view up. I can take it 167.20 with 40 cents. Yeah, I'll take it. I think Adrian is in Meta, right? Take it. I'm going to join you. 167.15, 40 cents stop loss. Yeah, I'm going to join you. Meta, Facebook. Okay, Lucid. Moved under 18. That's nice. And I'm long Meta. Good luck.
Good job. See if you get it here. Yep, I'm
Both
flat.
the Qs and the
All the
S&P.
fireworks this morning. I'm going to poke NVDA one more time. Not going to post it. This will be my third time. 149.65 going to come into NVDA one more time.
Okay, nice entry in Meta. Lucid, that was a small pullback. I didn't join.
Long NVDA, long NVDA. My head examined here for taking a trade 3 times in a row, but you know what? If it wants to give it to me, I'll just stand in line and take the money all day long.
Yeah, of course. Let's see what will be the next candle in the indices. I'm in Meta, so on open it will be green, but we're just flirting with the VWAP, guys. We're moving sideways. Every candle is exactly in the middle of the VWAP, so still waiting to see what's going to be the direction today. Well, DVG, every 5 minutes I'm changing my mind, you know? Bulls, bears, because now if Clifton will have a new poll, you'll see that most of the traders in the room will say bulls. But if he would post the poll 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, in the previous candle, all of you will answer bears, right? Now we're approaching the highs. Yeah, maybe now we are launching. Both in the S&P and the Qs. Qs is almost moved to a new high. Meta, beautiful. Okay, the Qs is still
Again,
strong.
you know what, we just keep doing it. That's all I can say. We just keep crushing it. That's it. What else can you say? Out here a little bit over 150,
Yes.
150.08. And I'm going to come out here.
Scott,
Take this time. There it is
I
right
have
there. 09 out. 3/4 of the trade NVDA. Just
Scott, I have a
filling
stock for you
up the
to
wallet
follow
this morning.
that I know that you're going to like. Scott, VERU. You like these crazy movers? There are those
Okay.
cheap stocks. 13 VERU. You can see on its daily chart. Very beautiful daily chart. And intraday, it's extremely volatile and crazy for me, but I know that you like to trade these crazy movers.
Yeah. Well, traders, I got to tell you what, just an outstanding, outstanding morning. I have not had a losing trade this morning. That's good. I am now 6 for 6 on the trading. And I want to find out from you how you've been doing this morning. So we'll start the poll here. I'm very green this morning. I know many of you that have been following here in the room, either Yogi or myself this morning, have got to be enjoying some of the same thing. Those of you on YouTube, let us hear from you too. Let us know how you guys are doing there, and let us know if your day is green. Caleb's day is green on YouTube. Good to hear. Perfect.
Good job.
We're turning 70% here, a little over 70%.
Yeah.
Yep. Elron had RBLX.
Actually,
Rocket.
I marked
green,
the green because I'm just green today.
Yeah. Seth, no problem, my friend. No problem. We nailed it today. Very green.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a great
Nice.
day here. 71%, 72%. Clifton, if you'll capture that and send it on, we'll give Meir a little love tap here on his time off. Let him know that we're still alive, still beating, still doing well. Thank you, traders on YouTube, and
before you pass it out,
as well.
Scott, maybe we'll ask all the traders in the room to mark very red, and we'll send it to Meir, and we'll say, Meir, you won't believe what happened.
We followed your footsteps from yesterday. You know, he just yesterday when I saw that, I was like, okay, we're done with the poll. So 72%. 72%. Very, very nice morning here. Yesterday it was just the way that I read it, and I don't know if Meir said it like this, but he was just, I think at some point in time, he wasn't fighting, he was just fighting the tape. The tape was going up, Meir was short the remainder of the day, and just wasn't able to kind of turn around and adjust. He wanted to hold on, and thought for sure that the market was going to be heading down, and it just didn't. We just zipped up and continued on. So that's just, you kind of get stubborn after a little bit, thinking you're right, and then when you're not, it's painful, and I get it, I understand, and I've been there plenty of times, trust me.
Yeah, actually me too. But the problem, Scott, in this market that let's say few months ago, I could stay in a trade that moved against me like 2 hours and to feel okay with it, But right now, the market is changing direction so fast, and you can start with a gap up of 2% and to finish down 2%. You can start with a gap down like yesterday of 1% and to finish up 1% in the Qs. So we're extremely volatile. We're extremely all over the place. So I'm not going to wait. And when this crisis start, when this market started to become like extremely volatile, if you remember, I took Netflix for a long, and I lost, I think, like 4K because I waited for it to move higher. Exactly the same things in Facebook before it was Meta, because I used to survive and wait for a pullback. But in these markets, after we saw Tesla yesterday, Nvidia, a Roblox yesterday, so no one knows. We can open with a gap down of 1% and one-way ticket. After 20 minutes, we can be up 1%. This is just extremely volatile market.
Yeah,
Guys,
and just to comment on that, Yogi, on the market this morning, remember I cautioned everybody, and I still feel that way. The market right now is still just treading water. We've just had the PPI coming out. Nothing really has changed in the marketplace. The Dow's up 6 points, the Nasdaq's up 2, and now just everything's turning red just by a few points, 30 and 17. We're just not experiencing the big one-way direction now, and I still look at stocks like NVDA as an opportunity.
Yeah. Now watch where is everyone that says bulls, right? Who is winning right now after this candle? Where's DVG? That's what I was talking about. We're going to see a new low soon. Yeah, Andrew, crazy. Now, bears. Come on, new low in the Qs. Yeah, new low in the Qs. No, in the S&P. Sorry. Wow. Hey guys, I closed the Facebook with a loss. Actually, almost 1,000 in Facebook. In Meta. 979. Okay, now everyone will say bears, and the next candle we're going to see a new high. No, I closed the Facebook. Sorry, Adrian. No diamonds ends today in Facebook. I'm not going to play with it. I'm still green for today. Realized like $500, and unrealized I have only Baba. 250 shares, up 700 almost. I lost in CCJ. I lost in Moderna. I have winning trades in RUN, and that's it actually. In Baba, of course. Yeah, Andrew, exactly. Well, Clifton took the screenshot of the 80% green. Actually, I'm still green, but I'm not very green. Okay. The Qs again is stronger than the S&P today because the S&P just moved to a new low. The Qs is still flirting with the VWAP. And then close Baba soon. Let's see. Nice one, DVG. Okay, his next candle is going to be crucial now. Yeah, in our next poll, I think Clifton should add up, down, IDK. I don't know. And watch this. So 5 seconds moved from green to red. Guys, VERU, it's not my style, but you can see on Scott charts, if you open VERU in 1 minute chart, maybe you can take quick scalp above 1364 with 20 cent stop loss. Maybe it will touch the 14 today after it touched the 1391. And again, I'm not going to trade it. It's extremely volatile, too volatile for me. VERU up more than 18%, but extremely interesting point maybe to join. Let's see, snow. Definitely looks like a drunk sailor. Yeah. Nice one, Angie. Okay, let's see. Snow. Too spready for me. 20 cent spread, 26 cents spread. I don't like it. I'm not going to take it. Meta is flirting with the view. Let's see Moderna. Maybe I will short Moderna. There's a mRNA right now. Guys, I'm going to short Moderna 153.80, 50 again. Small share size, but I really think because of its daily chart it's going to fail. mRNA short 153, let's take it 70 with 80 cents. And again, not full share size mRNA. $153.80. Oh, I wrote 70. Sorry. Under 80.
Okay, gonna watch this dash trade again. No trade for me on VERU. Still looking good though. I hate to say it. I want to do the NVDA trade. Let's put the SPY right here where dash is, SPY, and let's take a quick look at where we're at here. I'm going to take this 148.50 now NVDA. I'm going to repost this since it's a different dollar amount here on NVDA. So NVDA long 148.50, right? Am I right? Where am I? Yeah, 148.50. I got to get in right now. Can't keep typing and trying to post this and take the trade. Okay, I'm long the stock. Under the low, 148 will be my stop. 148 will be my stop NVDA. I am long the stock right now.
Okay, guys, mRNA. Oh, Baba was up 600 and now I'm up 740. And did Baba move down? Yeah. Still holding Baba from the opening, guys. 250 shares, even less than a quarter that I took, but huge trade for me. I wish I could take full share size. And something triggered. Guys, I'm shorting Moderna. Second time today. Small share size, it's pretty risky, but I think that now we're going to see a new low. I mean, I think the Qs and the S&P will move down today. First target in mRNA will be 151 because I took very small share size, so I need to wait more than 2 points. ASM 74. Choppy market today, as you can see. Where now? Yeah, I don't know. That's my answer. No, I think now we'll move lower, right? Scott, what is your answer? Where are we
Well, I'll
going
tell you what, we're gonna.
right now?
I think right now, we're gonna start to move higher. I'll go for up
Yeah, really?
here, and to me, we've been just messing around all morning long here. You've got yesterday's close on the SPY. That's why I put it up here. So you're looking at that 381, 382 area. We get through that, and we may start to take off to the upside here. Of course, I may get stopped out of this NVDA too. I got to be careful here.
Well, I was sure that you're going to say down because I think we're going to move lower, but I'll press, I don't know. VERU, Scott, did you take it?
I didn't take it. Nope. I got it
Interesting.
up here though. VERU. I have not taken it.
Yeah, I know you like this volatile and crazy stocks.
Yeah. It's
And
just
maybe
kind
it
of
will move
stuck at the
above
top though,
14
Yogi.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
1391 high. So I mean anything above there.
Okay, if Moderna, I'm going to close Moderna around 155 if it will move against me. Then I'm going to be break even. Okay, Moderna. Come on. Fail. I know that VERU will move above 14 sooner or later today.
Well, I'll tell you what, this NVDA now just kind of blinking down here and really not doing anything, kind of chopping around like the market.
Unbelievable that we are 1 hour into the trading, into the day. I mean, we opened 56 minutes ago. And can anyone please say what is the trend today? uptrend, downtrend, side trend. I mean, how can you trade with this market? No, it's not up. It's not even choppy trend because it's boring trend, side trend. Yeah, yeah, Philip, mine's too. I mean, it's extremely ugly to see, to watch.
Come on, NVDA.
Okay, I'm about to close Moderna, and of course VERU 1372 approaching 14. Yeah, tea time. Barak, I'm pretty new. How do we deal with a market like this? That's a great question. I mean, and there's no answer because we're just trying to take and to find the best trades out there. So, yeah, cry. We're trying our best, like every day. Why was the news less important to the markets today? Well, I don't know. We don't know.
Really hasn't done much to the markets here.
Yeah.
I am still long the NVDA trade.
And actually, mRNA is still alive, which is nice. Well, Burak, actually, your trade management and risk management should be exactly the same because if you try to change something according to these markets, tomorrow it's going to be a different market. So instead of trying to change all your strategies and change all your point of view about stocks and charts, just try to trade exactly the same as you used to. Okay, I'm closing Baba soon. I was up 740, now I'm up 500. And okay, I'm closing Baba right now, and I'm closing Moderna right now. Again. Okay, 154.96, and I'm out. Okay, closed mRNA.
Still in the NVDA trade. That's the only thing I'm in right now. NVDA, long.
Guys, I'll be right back. 3 minutes. Sorry. Sorry, Scott. See you soon.
Yep, no problem. Come on, NVDA. Go NVDA. Absolutely crushing it. What a blessing it's been. Watch that 149.64. Yep, still going to hold on here again for that 149.64. That's my target. Again, watching the SPY just kind of bounce up and down here.
Morning, morning traders. How are you doing?
Yeah, Craig, we're doing great. How about you? How was your day today?
I'm good. Yeah, had a small green trade on the futures this morning, really because I was betting on direction, which we just don't have.
Right.
When it comes to cryptos, I'm in an AVAX trade right now, hoping for the upside, and the markets, it's maintaining its range, but the markets are kind of just not leading us. So really looking for that leadership somewhere. And we keep defending the lows on the Qs, and we haven't really set a range outside of the first 15 minutes. So continue to watch that, and hopefully we get something to the upside. Hopefully that can then lead us with cryptos higher. Also watching Solana, as you guys saw, that's a more long-term, that's a swing based on the 4-hour chart. Spoke about it this morning. That 37 level is looking quite attractive. So if we break that, I have the order in. It may not trigger now during the US session, but it's a swing order. So, hopefully overnight, if it does trigger, we get that follow through move and then just trail it and take our partials as necessary and look for ads. Yeah, so that's pretty much where it stands for me, and hoping that we do get some direction. But this is real choppy action. You can see on both sides of the markets, cryptos and equities. Hey, Adrian. Hey, George. Hope you guys are well. And yeah, saw your trading this morning, Scott. Very good. Congrats. You know, I think you said
Yep,
you're
thank
6
you
for
so much.
6. You know, that's
Darn good.
top notch. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Hopefully go 7 for 7 if we get out of this NVDA trade. It's starting to move, and then every time we get a move, we get a little pullback. That's just the choppiness of the market right now.
Yeah. I'm there. I'm right there with you, so I know exactly what you're feeling. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? We saw that this morning, Craig, when we you know, kind of had the pre-market futures were really flat. You know, you had Asia down, you had Europe up, and then you had the market, you know, kind of, you know, 3 markets up globally, 3 markets down globally. That just puts us right in the middle without any movement.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're experiencing today. Last check on the market, in fact, I got it right here now. We're down overall, right? But just a bunch, just a little. Dow's down what, 4.87, S&P down 4 points, and the Nasdaq down 20. So really a nothing day.
Yeah.
Hi, Craig.
Exactly that.
What's up, Craig?
Hey, Yogi. Good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Yeah. I was asking you yesterday, but I guess it was amidst the conversation. If you went to see.
I saw your question about 50 cents, and actually I'm a big fan of, but I'm old
Me
school.
too,
You
yeah.
know, Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg. I mean, I'm a huge fan. That's my style
Yeah.
of music, actually. But I didn't go to the show yesterday.
Yeah, I just happened to see it on social media that he said he's going to be in Tel Aviv. So I said, I wonder if
Yeah.
Yogi's a 50 Cent
No,
fan. You know, I think he's doing a global tour.
the last band I went to, maybe some of you in the room know them, Cigarette After Sex. Nice, calm music. If anyone familiar with this band.
I've heard of them. I'm not familiar with their music, but for sure.
Yeah, nice one, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Get Rich or Die Trying. I love that album that came out when I was young, and I listened to
The
that.
first song
So
is
I mean,
Hate
Yogi
It
and
or
I
Love It,
are
the
about the
Underdog,
same
Don't Stop.
age. So
Right? Hate It or Love It, I think. It's the first song.
yeah,
Or one of
yeah. Yeah, In the Club is, I think, the biggest track on that album.
Yeah, In
Still
the Club.
doing well on it. Yeah.
No, maybe Candy Shop? Candy Shop, I think, was his breakthrough
Candy
song.
Shop is the
Breakout.
album after that. I think Candy Shop is on Valentine's Day Massacre. I think that's the name of his album.
Mm.
After that. Yeah. But Candy Shop is also good. AVAX back getting some momentum, guys. So, yeah. But yeah.
Well, guys, I'm finishing my trading day. Let's see Rivian before, because Nasdaq wrote Rivian. If it's about 30, oh, Rivian. Great trade. Nasdaq, great. Trade extended stocks or die trying Yogi 88? Angie, that's a good one. Well, guys, I'm calling it a day. I'm up huge amount of money today. I made you wow, $162. I lost 979 on Facebook. I lost 15. Yeah, I traded the Moderna twice today. I'm down 1500 in mRNA because it's 2 trades. And I'm up in RUN 940, only 1 partial. I'm down in CCJ 1100 because I added, that's why. And BABA up 28 thanks to this huge drop at the opening. And I think that's it. I'm up 162. I struggled today, like the last couple of weeks. And today the market's extremely, extremely difficult to trade. So, you know, I'm up 162 and I can't complain because some of you probably read and that was a tough day to trade. So thanks to Baba, I'm green. And that will be it. So I'll see you all tomorrow and next week we have Monday, and then I'm leaving you for 2 weeks because I'm going to travel to Montenegro with my family. So July going to be a very short month for me. And I'm going to celebrate actually my birthday while I'm going to be in Montenegro, so you can keep your presents for me. And I think that's it. Scott, Craig, Matt, Clifton, Gabe, and all of you traders, thank you for today. And I'll see you all tomorrow. My birthday is 18th of July. No,
Yogi, take
DVG.
care. Have a
But I'm
great
going
rest
to
of your
travel.
evening.
Thank you, Scott. I'm going to travel for the UK. I'm going to do a visitation of Gabe, and then I'm going to drink a beer with Craig. And then maybe next year I'm going to fly to Florida to see some lunches in Cape Canaveral with Scott and Clifton. But till then, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, traders. Thank you.
Take care, Yogi. Enjoy.
Okay, so NVDA, you know, I don't know what to say other than we're just blessed today. This has been a great, great move, great third trade now on NVDA. Going to use this time here. The 148.50 was my entry. I'm going to come out of this trade here. The 149.85 right now out. 149.85 out NVDA. 3/4 of the trade. It's 300 shares left now NVDA. We'll let the rest run. I think Meta would be to me, you know, the way that I trade the 168.19, which is yesterday's close.
Yeah, hopefully this move now into lunch just gives us maybe a revisit of the highs and some clue as to how we're doing it. But you know, Yogi was right. It's it's what we've been experiencing, just a lack of direction. And you know, if your strategy is to trade the morning open, and if you're thinking about sticking around, and you know, it might not benefit. It might benefit you to go for a walk and come back, because it's no direction right now. And yeah. But also, if you stick around and watch, it's always good to, you know, watch the charts and see how the environment is and learn. Sometimes just sitting down and watching, seeing how things form and the environments, you learn so much. Yeah, DVG, congrats. Yeah, definitely love it when a plan comes together, when it pulls through and everything goes according to plan. And that's what we do as traders, right? We make plans, we execute them. It's one of the best feelings when it works exactly as planned. To our benefit, that is. Yeah, we are executors, Adrian. And we are often our own stumbling blocks because we have good systems, but we hesitate, we're afraid, we deviate from our plans, and that can cause issues. Sorry to hear, Barak. It's definitely part of the game, but you know, it's obviously never nice to hear that. Yeah. You're expecting to. Okay. Well, that's good that you adjusted your expectations the right way. But I think the most important thing, I'm assuming you said it's your first account, so I'm assuming it's your early stages. The most important thing there is to understand what happened, how it happened, and how you can avoid it happening, right? I can
200
tell
more
you,
shares
my
out,
first,
NVDA, 100 to go, and I'm out and done here. Wow, what a morning. What a morning. 3 times in NVDA. Playing the bounce here.
3 times. Yeah.
Amazon, Meta would be a good trade here if we get yesterday's close taken care of.
Yeah, Barak, so you understood what you were doing in terms of not respecting your stop loss. You said you kept replacing it. And then now you said it never happened after. Now you're not scared. You can think clearly. Yeah. So, usually in the early stages of trading, when you get into a trade, your heart rate is a lot higher, sweaty palms, you're not thinking clearly. It's just you're overcome, and now you're after the aftermath. You've seen the damage, and then you know uh, think that you can see exactly what you did wrong. So it's human, it's normal to because uncertainty. We're programmed to fear uncertainty as humans. That's part of our survival mechanism. So your benefit is that you have hindsight and then know. I think if you tuned into AZ, or if you even have the education that we provide, we speak very much about journaling, and this is a part of the journaling process. Yeah, and Clifton is on point, pointing you to an example journal. Yeah, AZ is a member of the trading room, so we're a community. We talk about it and trading and stuff. Yeah, see, it's not uncommon, Ben and Barak. A lot of traders go through that. It's because we don't want to accept the loss. We think that the balance represents us as people.
Cheers, I'll be right back.
Danny's posting a trade. CRSP. Yeah, Ben's been through 3. Big losing day, yeah. Pride and ego, yeah, definitely. We have to contain them to be traders. Walk away with our tails between our legs when we lose. Know that we have to come again. It doesn't represent us, it is just part of it. Yeah, the market doesn't care about us. That's right, DVG. You haven't experienced pride and ego for about 2 weeks now. Yeah. It's a very challenging career path, trading. Vala, you're absolutely right. Trading in the Zone is an excellent book. I've read it 3 times. I think Trading in the Zone, you should read it as a new trader. You should read it again once you have some trading experience, because then you'll see and notice and relate to other things. And then read it again to kind of firm up and confirm the notions. It's definitely a very good trading book. Yeah. So you've already read it, Barak. Yeah. Your biggest problem is reading the market. Well, Barak, I mean, I think possibly if you're starting now, if this is the first market you face, 2022, then you're probably learning to trade in a much more difficult market, which would prepare you for better times. Whereas if you started in, say, 2021, you probably would have put yourself in a position where you have established practices and habits that aren't necessarily valid in this market. 2021, you could hold positions, 5 hours, and you'll just have a unidirectional day to the upside likely, and make money. And the back end of 2020 as well. No, you can't do that because you could possibly get in. Market runs all the way down, stops you out, runs up, tricks you into buying again, and runs down, stops you out, then finally makes a direction. Saw the market 7%. Yeah, exactly, Philip. George, do I think BTC will crack on the 19K or try for 22K? So George, in terms of Bitcoin, what I'm seeing now is we've been defending 19K, just around that area, and you can see even yesterday we kind of ramped up from it. We started the US session very close to it and then ramped up, and now we're having a very small range day. So long term, we failed to close below 19K on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 occasions, right? It's the thing about support is the more frequently you test it and the more and the longer you test it confirms the stronger the level of support is, right? So right now we've tested it 5 times. We've failed to close below it 5 times. So I would say it's a valid level of support. That doesn't mean that it can't be broken, but for me right now it's being maintained. So in terms of a long-term price prediction, all of that is to say, I don't really know, but as it stands in the short term, I think we could very well, we're more likely to test 22K based on the price action. Because, you know, right now we're down here and we're getting bad news daily. You see, if you tune in the mornings, you hear me talk about different institutions, crypto lenders filing for bankruptcy and so on because, you know, their collateral has lost so much value because most of their collateral was in cryptocurrency and they're unable to provide collateral to increase the loan to value. So that's why they're unable to get that kind of fund. So, you know, with that bad news, Bitcoin hasn't been affected in the past 3 or 4 weeks. They've been maintaining it. So I think in general, it's likely to test that 22, 23K first before it cracks on the 19K. My opinion. I could very well be wrong though. Barak says you're very grateful that you started it. Right? Yeah, for sure. You know, it's a tougher market, but that doesn't mean you just need to adapt, and that's what we have to do as traders. That's one of the main things: adapt to our surroundings and the markets, and understand that you can't just you're not going to be able to hold positions all day, every day, like you did, or like what could have happened in end of 2020, the back end of 2020 to 2021.
Very true.
So the Qs tested the red-green line or yesterday's close again and bouncing off that, pinning off that. So
Okay, what can I say about NVDA? I'm going to take the final 100 shares off of here, 152. Entry on NVDA 148.50. You know, you're talking 3 points plus on just this NVDA trade. So really a great, great, great trade. Wow. Yep. Awesome trade. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Scott Takasporn has a question about your NVIDIA trade.
Yep. So, you know, you posted a trade when NVIDIA was sideways, right, and flat, and the market's weak. Perhaps you see the 149 entry with a $1 stop loss, but I didn't see the 148.50. I know it's only a difference of 50 cents, but would you explain? Not much to explain, really. I mean, it's just a personal choice. I took it at the next I guess the way to talk about that, Takasporn, is to say I took it at the next round number, right? So it was bouncing off of 148. I had it was this candle here. It bounced off of 148. I put in 148 as my stop loss, and I just took the next half round number, which is 148.50. Could have waited to 149. It's just a judgment call. It's really got no bearing and no real, you know, I guess the real entry should have been again at 149.64. But to really tell you the way it is, I just figured I only had 50 cents of downside, so why not give it a go, right? Why not give it a go? Yep, yep, Barak, take care. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Scott, Craig, everyone, may I get a sound test?
Hey, Michael. Good morning to you. How are you?
Well, just like everybody watching this zero price action, as I guess we expect the FOMC meeting minutes, and that's payback for yesterday's trading action, which was great. So now we got to today, which is absolutely not great. Actually, it's pitiful. We have no ranges, no trend, no volumes, nothing to show for, no leadership. A bit sad, but you know, there is some weakness. Again, oil trading at $96, down 25 from the highs 2 weeks ago. $25. That's it was over 120, now under 90, under 100. So that's a big deal. But as much as day trading, we're not looking at anything right now. Yeah, the SPY is not doing anything. It looks like it's moving, but it's not. The range all day is $3. $3. That means that we actually trade less than 1% of the range. So 1% of this price. So that's always nothing. It's like Tesla trading a $7 range. Imagine that. Yeah, China is looking weak. Maybe on profit taking after a great day yesterday. So Alibaba is down, but traded higher from the lows. Other Chinese stocks are weak, like PDD, Bili, BZ, FUTU. All of those stocks are looking relatively weak.
I think Meta will be the stock. Maybe over lunchtime with Michael today. Maybe later today. I think just remember Meta. I like it over yesterday's close.
Absolutely no price action. That's I don't want to say we're spending time, but it's not the first time that the market is not really responding before the FOMC meeting minutes. So for me, it's not a surprise to see this market act like nobody cares. No, it's not a meeting, it's the meeting minutes. It's the transcripts of the meeting from 2 weeks ago, where they really go in depth regarding their policies. So that's an important piece of news. The next FOMC meeting is in 2 weeks, in Wednesday, 2 weeks from today. So don't expect much unless we can, find a big mover or a short play. Not going to be easy because everything is slow right now. That includes China, small caps, even Rivian, which was great all day, is now pulling back from the highs. That's one stock that we need to follow. NEO, let's take a look. Yeah, NEO trending lower like the rest of China. Basically, it had a nice short at the VWAP. Let's take a look at XPV and LI. I think all of those look the same. Yeah, pretty much at the lows, looking mostly or trading mostly sideways. MO, let's take a look. Yeah, MO trades lower. It's very weak again. Sorry, it's not that weak. I mean, trades lower all day, but down 0.5%. But why would you short it, Steve? Not a good mover. Doesn't have any like a great volume today. I see no reason to get involved with this one. Definitely not from the lows. Maybe short from the VWAP, but from the lows doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And again, energy is very weak on oil prices. Basically, after a 5-month run, energy is now pulling back big time. I guess somebody's smelling smelling recession. And they are already predicting, some analysts predicting oil at back to 65, so that's obviously scaring some investors that are now selling into the power. Oil inventories are coming out tomorrow. because of the shortened trading week. So I didn't expect a big move in oil today, but it's happening, and the big move will be tomorrow on the inventories number 10:30 in the morning, unless something else happens until.
Back up now on the SPY. Again, you know, as Yogi was leaving here today, I had said, watch out because I think we're still going to run to the upside here for the majority of the day. I really do.
Yeah, we're holding the fall, so not moving higher, not moving lower, up from the highs, down from the highs, up from the lows. Pre-market support is 380, so we nearly touched it. Highs of the day 380, 350. Oh, jeez.
Take MO off here very slowly.
Yeah, Apple is at the lows of the day. Pretty much like the market.
Keeping an eye on the SPY, as Michael says, we are down towards the low of the day here. So
Today, Facebook is way stronger than Apple. Apple is actually very weak at the lows of the day right now.
okay, traders, Michael, I've got to take off here. I will be back this afternoon, take you all the way through the 4 o'clock bell. You'll be in good hands with Michael. We've had an incredible morning. Just happy to be back and doing what we do. Awesome morning, 7 for 7. I'll be back this afternoon, take you all the way through the 4 o'clock closing bell. Thank you all you YouTubers. Thank you, Michael, the rest of the team. talk to you after lunch. Thanks again.
See you after lunch, Scott. Let's hope it's not gonna be a long lunch session. We don't need that. Yesterday it was a great lunch session, so I would assume today is a payback. Anyway, there are reasons. The main reason is, of course, the news that is supposed to come up at 2 p.m. Nice move in Facebook over 168. I wouldn't dare trade it because of this market, but it worked, or at least showed some potential there. This reward is really good in the stock. Today, I mean, support is 167.50, target 168.50, or maybe the highs of the day. Again, I don't think the market's gonna let it move much, but if the market again moves up 20 minutes, that's amazing for Facebook. Also, I'm looking at other trades, all of them longs at this point. The volume in the market today is, well, absolutely no volume. Yeah, there is a lot of meat on the upside in dozens of NASDAQ stocks, so that's not an excuse. But I mean, look at most of the stocks from the RKT ETF. I mean, there was real downside, double digit in the 50s over the last 3 to 6 months. So after all, Facebook is up, barely up. Nvidia is up 1%, which is stronger than the market. SPY is down marginally. The Qs are up marginally. But it doesn't matter. I mean, what matters is that this market is not moving. That's what's the problem. PDD. Yeah, PDD under 60.95 or 60.85. Yeah, it looks good. It would have been better if it was stuck at the VWAP, but this stock is a big mover. Yeah, it looks good under 60.85 or 60.90. The risk is at this point 22 cents, maybe 25 cents. Depends. It can also move up. The market is not letting us, do anything as we trade such a narrow range session. Yeah, we cannot trust this market to do anything or any consistency. We're basically spending time. I guess everybody is spending time looking for the FOMC minutes. Or awaiting the FOMC minutes. Yeah, now that I'm watching it, yeah, nice move in PDD. Dropped 35 or 40 cents in 2 minutes. Nice. So guys, if you see anything interesting, go ahead. Next week, before 380, the lows of the day. Next resistance now, the VWAP at 381.50. So that's $1.50. That's actually absolute zero range. This is a move that the market can cover in, I don't know, a minute. So Facebook did 50 cents and collapsed. 80 cents, Amazon nothing, Apple back to the lows. Ew. Iffy. Real ugly price action. A relatively strong stock is VRU. Let's go long VRU 1312. Let me check if we can maybe pre-enter. Okay, guys, over 1310 long VRU, over 1310, and we'll take a 10-cent risk and hopefully a move to the VWAP. That's 1340. So over 1310 in VRU. And that's a trade that I don't think is going to be influenced much by the market, or so I'm hoping. Facebook back to the VWAP. Now it has a better and cheaper entry at 167.50. If it's going to move up. I'm looking at many stocks and I don't see any reason to trade basically, but we want to take, low risk trades. Eventually, if you remember yesterday, a 10 risk play ended up being $1 mover. And maybe this is the case with VIR. But I don't care about $1. Let's see it deliver 20 cents and then worry about the rest. At this point, we're looking like, it looks like we're moving lower anyway. Okay. PDD is now a candidate for more downside. Again, the market is not moving much. We touched the lows, and as you can see, the buyers, I mean, there are no buyers, but basically we moved up from the lows. That's 380. Yeah, it looks like we're not moving, but trending lower. Looks like VRU is on its way down, not up. If it breaks 1280, of course I'm going to cancel the idea, and basically it's lost its momentum anyway. And we're moving lower, so we're looking for longs, probably not the best idea anyway. Okay, I'm canceling the idea in VRU. Let's move on. Okay, guys, payback for yesterday, clearly. We are now nearly 0.5% down on both indexes. Also, the Chinese stocks, maybe other than BABA, most of them are at the lows of the day. Super weakness in China in those stocks, LI, PDD, actually PDD is moving up now, YY, FUTU, weird. Guys, observe the very good support level at 29.50 in Rivian. Rivian is a long candidate today. Great price action, gap up and go. Finally. SIGA, SIGA, let's take a look. SIGA, 1310. Yeah, looks good. Just triggered. Good support under 13 or 1290. I'm not sure that the timing is good for any long play, but this is a low risk play and amazing target if eventually it's going to start moving up. Another sector that's very, very weak is shipping. Plenty of stocks from this sector are looking real sad. after an amazing run up to, I think, 2 months ago. Yeah, Baba is really holding nicely, holding up. Not a pretty sight today, guys. If I'm just thinking how this market changes so fast. We had such a great day yesterday and such an evil day today so far. Well, not evil. Let's put it this way. Boring. Also, oil prices takes away from strength from energy, and it's weird because oil prices are moving down, airlines are moving down, XLE is down another 4%. Yesterday it was 5%, I think. Jets are down. That's airlines. Tesla is down big. Wow, VRU instead of moving up from 13, down 30 cents. Scott left just in time. This market is, I don't know. I'm drinking my coffee. That's all I'm doing right now. Yeah, we picked up, you know, a red vibe after 11. We are basically we touched the VWAP, but that's it. Since then, we've been moving only lower. So guys, if you see anything interesting, without forcing any trades, because I think the better trading environment will be after the news. That's in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. Or maybe things clear out. I doubt it, but you know, a possibility. Apple continues to trend lower. I don't know why is it weaker than the market. Actually, it's not weaker than the market. It's pretty much like the market. And so far, the market has shown no desire to do anything other than crawl lower. NVDA back over 150. Yeah, it's actually it's at the resistance here, the VWAP at 150. And the market looks like it's showing now support at the lows. That's 380, 379.50. So we dropped 50 cents under the previous low. That's not a big deal. The problem with this trade in NVIDIA is the risk, nearly 75 cents. 75 cents of risk here in NVIDIA for this move over 150. I don't know if this qualifies as a good entry now in this slow moving market, or basically no moving market. The bad thing is that we don't have short trades. Now the market is showing a double bottom, and can we trust it? Looking for trades, long, short, mainly in small caps, which have little to do with the market, because I'm guessing this market is not going to take us far. One thing that's positive is that following this week. Next week we start with earnings. First financial stocks, then some energy, and then technology, and the rest of the bunch. So it's going to be way more interesting. I don't think there was even one stock that reported earnings today. Maybe there was one, but I don't think it was important. So this is going to change dramatically by the end of next week. Wow. VRU cannot stop diving. And that was the strongest stock on my watch list. Guys, watch the SPY. Don't buy anything. Not a trading environment. This is a trading environment to where you drink coffee. Actually, the only stock that's moving higher on my watch list is KRNT. The stock is down, I don't know, 40% today? 28% today. So the bargain is there. Amazon not tradable right now. Apple not tradable. Meta dead. I think the only one that looks a bit better is Alibaba. Okay, I'm not going to trade it. Try to be less aggressive. The timing to be aggressive was yesterday. Now the timing is probably to do nothing and wait. Either a trade that you can find, guys, or we wait, you know. Well, at least we're looking back into for a move into the range. The only trade that I'm tempted right now to buy is Alibaba. Actually, Alibaba is moving lower. Weird. Hold on a second, guys. Alibaba. 117.60, the risk is 40 cents. Okay, I'm gonna buy Baba 117.60 and we'll take 35 to 40 cents risk, which is nothing for Alibaba, but it's a lot in this market. So 117.60 Alibaba long. Trying to take advantage of this, let's call it consolidation level here. We managed to move up maybe 10 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm contemplating Alibaba, anything, the 5-minute bar turned red. Maybe there's another trade, guys. Let me take a look at Rivian, RIVN. Okay, guys, let's go Rivian. Actually, it looks better than Alibaba. 29.65 in Rivian, 29.65, and we'll take a 15-cent risk. 29.65, that's 4 cents away now, and we'll take 15-cent risk down to the round number. Okay. Watch Rivian, guys. Looks like everything is in damn slow motion. Yeah, it's a joke. So 29.65, risk 15 cents. That's a couple of cents, I think, above the VWAP, 1 or 2 cents. Please. Now it actually broke the pattern. The difference in the difficulty of trading today versus yesterday is it's like we're trading two different markets. I will still use the same stop loss despite the spike down, guys. Despite the spike down, I'm using the same stop loss. 15 cents. It's really tenacious, this 29.65. But you know, why am I complaining? It's not like $300, $200 stocks like Facebook are doing anything. Nvidia has, well, it's looking better than before. Let's put it. Okay, Rivian in. I'm going to take a 15-cent stop loss to under 29.50. Well, this is not the move that I was expecting, but whatever. Guys, don't fall asleep, but this is, I mean, we try to move higher. Take a look at the red bar coming in. Rivian is not doing anything, or at least by now. Stop loss under 29.15 in not Nvidia, Rivian. Nvidia is not gonna make it to $29.